All right, hey everybody. Back with my 2023 Kawasaki Teryx 800 4S SE. Sorry, lots of letters that means a little bit, but anyway. Been riding it for a while now. Let me see exact hours. It's got 372 miles. 75 hours. So it's time for an oil change. When I bought it, it did have some miles on it. I do not know if he did the break-in oil change or the first oil change or not. I did check the oil. The oil looks good. It's toward the bottom of the dipstick, but been riding it quite a bit, going to ride it tomorrow, so wanted to go ahead and do a quick oil change. So wanted to show you a little bit about what I got. I did order the kit. Online. It is for this specific unit. Came with 4 quarts, semi-synthetic, ATV oil, 10W40. Came with Kawasaki oil filter. Came with a crush washer and a paper funnel. So anyway, not bad at all. The oil change also appears to not be bad at all. First thing we do have to do, take the seat off. It is really easy. There is a clip right under the front. Just lift it off. I have had the seat off in the last few minutes to check the oil just to see what it was at. So there is a flap that is here. It's easy enough. Pull it off, flip it down. There's your dipstick. Now, underneath it is also fairly straightforward. Get under here. So you have a large hole in the center. There is your drain plug. Super easy to get to. No problem whatsoever. This is looking out the back, coming up to the front. There's your drain plug. The next panel in front of your drain plug is this little beauty right here. 10mm bolts. There's 4 of them. Take those 4 bolts out and the oil filter is right there. So that should be the only panel we have to take out. I'm about to check that and see if that is the case, but it should be easy enough. While we're under here, just to look around, I mean, Kawasaki does a good job of putting plates under pretty much the entire underside. Everything really is protected. The good thing about that is it's protected. Bad thing about that is keeps a lot of heat in, which really is the largest complaint I've heard about these machines. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the oil change. So let me get the 10mm wrench. We'll get that off. All right, so taking these 4 off. That's all of them. So this piece is actually a type of plastic. So it is a mixture under here, some metal, some plastic. The directly under the motor is metal. Let's get up under here a little more. Yep. So there is the oil filter. Now, I have heard that these are really difficult to get off. So I cannot do that with the camera. I'm going to go ahead and go get my little wrench. See what it takes. Hopefully it's not too bad, but if it is, I will let you know. Okay, so it was, or is, on there tight. So I took the new filter, went over and looked, and I have 1 oil filter wrench here at my house. And believe it or not, it is an exact fit for that one. So 65, 67mm, 14 flutes. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So let's see if we can get this out. Sorry for the weird camera angles and whatnot, trying to let you see all of it. So anyway, get up on there. Let's see. That is lefty loosey right there. So anyway, all right. I'm not going to take it all the way off, but I should be able to. Yeah, I can turn it by hand now. So we're going to take that off, let that drain. Okay, so the old filter is off. I did let it drain. Not gonna lie, did not spill a drop. So yay for that. Just loosened it a little bit, let it start draining, let most of it drain out. Went ahead and got the filter the rest of the way off. Have the new filter. Did put a little new oil on the ring, on the gasket. Now, righty-tighty, get it started. And not cross-threaded. There we go. Get it on there. About, yep, about right there. Obviously, you don't want to over-tighten it. That's good. Yes, there is proper torques and all that. I'm 40, how old am I now? 48. I've gotten fairly decent at the Oompa meter, and that was about a Oompa, so should be good there. I have not drained the main oil yet. I'll do that. Normally in a car I would do that first, but while I had this off, went ahead and got it off, drained, put the new one on. Now I'll get the other drained. All right, so have that draining. This drain plug is a 17 millimeter. Super easy to undo. Again, oil drain straight out of the factory opening right there. So oil's a little dark, so definitely time for the change. Okay, so the first difference I have noticed with this kit. So I took the crush washer off from the factory drain plug. This is it. This is the one that's in the kit. It is narrower, or excuse me, a smaller diameter, and it is also thinner. Inside diameter appears to actually be, it is ever so slightly larger than the factory one. So the factory one actually looks good. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate on that, but I am going to put the factory one back on. I don't like that. So anyway, factory crush washer is going back on. One thing though I did fail to mention, you know, here is the drain plug. I assume, well, maybe it does not. I assumed it had a magnetic tip on it, like a lot of other drain plugs, but it does not. So if I would have known that, I probably would have purchased one just to maybe help catch a few shavings if there were any, give you a little more idea of what's going on inside. But anyway, so this one is not. Explains why it's so clean. So anyway, let's put it back together. Okay, and I thought it should be mentioned. So I did not have to raise this up on jack stands or ramps or anything else. It does not sit factory height. I do have 30-inch tires and also a 2-inch bracket lift, so it does sit up quite a bit more than stock. But with that said, I was laying on my little T-Mew creeper and was able to get up under it and take care of everything it needed to. So the only thing left now is going to be refill with oil. The capacity is 3.8 quarts. The kit comes with 4, so we're going to put most of it in there, crank it, let it get the oil circulating through the filter and everything, and check it, and if we need to add a little more, we will. So I am not gonna lie, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try this little paper filter that they've included. You know what, works pretty good. This is the 3rd quart going in, and so far it has done excellent. So we'll put most of the next quart in there and crank her up, let her circulate, and see how it does. Okay, so by my calculations, each one of these has 946 milliliters in it. So 3.8 quarts means we need to take about 80% of this out. So 946, take 80% off of that, it should come out to around 189-ish. So looks like I've probably got about 160 according to the numbers on the left. So I might be a few milliliters over, but you know, you have some loss due to the funnel, but anyway, so it went in super easy. Funnel worked. I mean, it's a single use thing, but it worked out great. You have a lot of room in this under seat area. Some people have moved their battery here because, quite frankly, the battery in these are a pain to get to. Some that really don't like the heat in the cab, which every one I've ever been in, Kawasaki, Polaris, you name it, there's heat in the cab. But a lot of people complain because the motor is literally right here between the seats. So there is heat there. But I have ridden it all summer in the literal 90 to 100 Alabama heat, humidity, all that good stuff. And you know, it's hot, but it's hot whether you're in the side-by-side or standing outside. So I haven't noticed it that much, but some people actually will put a little blower fan. They'll take this piece out that blocks that right there, that rubber piece. They'll take it out or cut a hole in it and mount ductwork or whatever and put a fan and then cut holes in the plastic out here just to kind of blow that hot air out. I'm not gonna lie, I bought a little small kind of a vent thing that I thought, you know, I'll install one, but I really haven't felt the need to. One, I don't want to cut the plastic up, and 2, that opens up the possibility of other things getting in there. So I have left it the way it is. But at any rate, we'll buckle it up or button it up and ride it around a little bit, come back and see where we're at.